hotel, but I've joined the Army, I really don't know how this works. Driving, and all of a sudden we pull off this road, pull up to this place, and it has these big stone walls with gates. And I'm like, well, it's the military, right? Maybe this is a military base. So the gates open up, the van drives up the road, and we park. And there's a lot of these brick buildings all over the place, like schools, kind of industrial looking like this. And I'm like, well, this is a weird hotel, but I did join the Army. So we get out of the van, and all the other kids who were in the van disappear. They get out and they go to that building, and this building, and me and Dumb and Dumber are standing there. We don't know where to go. And all of a sudden we hear over this loudspeaker system, 10 minutes to lockdown. You have 10 minutes to lockdown. And I look at the other guy, and they look at me, still got that same look in their eyes. And I'm like, lockdown? Like, I know the Army strict lockdown? And this really big bruiser of a woman, she would give a bear a run for its life, walks up and said, did you not hear the announcement? You got 9 minutes to lockdown, get in there. And I'm like, and I'm looking at them, and they're like, and I'm like, excuse me, I think there's been a mistake. Tell it, that story's over. You've told it to the judge, you have 8 minutes to lockdown. Get moving. And I'm like, ah! And these guys, I'm expecting them to jump in and, be some help and all I'm getting her. And I'm like, no, excuse me, really, I think there's been a mistake. No mistake, you have 5 minutes. And I'm like, tears are starting to almost come out, but I'm in the Army, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. And I'm like, excuse me, miss. It's not miss. It is guard, whatever her name is. And I'm like, you got, I said, I think there's been a really, really big mistake. I joined the Army. And Dumb and Dumber go. And then she turns around and she goes, oh, Fred, not again. So I think I'm one of the few people that I know who can say the first day that she joined the Army, she ended up in prison. I was in the Albany Youth Detention Center. So my first day I went to jail, and after that, every day in the Army was a piece of cake.